Hello gamers. Hello. Today, we are playing this fancy game called A Dance of Fire and Ice. If you've never heard of this, actually, I mean I'm saying that like I know like history of this game, I really don't. I know it's a game that I've seen people play. It's like one of those rhythm games that are a little less niche, you know? This is maybe like Rhythm Heaven tier of rhythm game. Or like, maybe Taiko? But it's just like, there's a path, and you got circles, and then you click the button. It's like a one key kind of game. You just tap the screen, and then the circles walk down a path, and that's the whole game. So yeah, my thumbnail says that it's my first time playing. That's kind of not true. I booted the game up after like a year. Like I played it when I downloaded it and never played it since. But I mean, it looks like I've played it quite a bit, as you can see here. It looks like I've 100%ed the first 5 worlds. So I played it somewhat. But since it's been long enough, I'm just gonna act like it is my first time and we're just gonna hop in. But yeah, you can see I got my circles color coded for the branding. It's all about the branding. And then I saw that is it down here? Yeah, they have some collab worlds. I don't know what Project Arrhythmia or Rhythm Journey are, but I do know what Muse Dash is. I assume these are going to be a little tricky, if I had to guess. So we'll come back to these after we de-rust a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So let's hop into it. World 1. Here you learn how the game works. Hopefully I set up the sync beforehand. Seems good enough. I got the job done. This game's kind of quiet. Because we're gonna crank it. Hold on. I'm gonna do one thing. The screen's gonna disappear. Ready? Are you ready? Boom, screen gone. There's my cool background. Do you like it? This has been my solution. Yeah, I'm turning up the audio if you're wondering. Oh, it's already matched. Okay, never mind. I have something else I was gonna do. I'm turning on Do Not Disturb mode. So I don't get, you know, people texting me or whatever because I'm so popular. But continue. Okay. You know. Let's just hit. It's on Switch. You talking about Muse Dash? Or the other games? I know what Muse Dash is. I don't know what the other ones are. Alright, here's level 1, 2. Maybe? Did my audio die while I had to fix my stuff? Oh, I broke it. I broke my audio. Uh-oh, hold on. Close. I broke the game. I went to like one menu and broke the game. Alright, hold on. I guess I'm gonna restart the video game. Ba-ba-dum. Open app, close app, reopen app. There you go. It's back. Alright, where were we? 1, 2. There we go. So here's a turn. There you go. You've now learned the whole gimmick of the game. They use the different directions of the path to give you different rhythms that you gotta work with. And that's the whole game. I'm gonna risk losing sound again. I'm gonna delay the offset some more. That's probably... We'll see. I think this is the direction I need to go. Okay, it still works. And there it is. I'm kind of a natural. This game is really simple, but it gets tricky near the end, later. Oh, I went to re-chat while walking in a straight line. I missed a turn. Yeah, this game is like it's a one mistake kind of game. If you make one mistake, it's over. So that's actually where the difficulty comes in. It's not like other rhythm games where it's like there's so many notes, but you're allowed to miss a handful. You gotta be perfect in this one. Well, perfect to a degree. Because they got like timing still. And there it is. I'm gonna turn it up another notch. It seems kind of quiet. This game is kind of quiet. Messing with the sync once again, don't mind me. Alright, game time. And then slow down. There you go. There you go, there's every gimmick, I think, besides speed up. I'll learn like triplets later, but you just like a handful of notes and you'll die unless if you miss like 84 notes. Yeah, the new song, Jinsei, is a scary song. Yeah, I've been doing the expert difficulty of Jinsei. I can't do the master. I did the master of the other 237s. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Jinsei. They just keep making them harder. I'm not good enough for them. Hey, that's the title. They just dropped the title on us. Always die at the mashing part. Like the hardest songs, I think, like the stuff that gets me is like the 4-finger stuff. It's just like I'm not used to it. I haven't played Tunithum, so I haven't gotten my training. I only have to focus like every couple seconds. And then I can talk freely. It's annoying that these levels are so long. I hate long levels. Alright, hold on, let me focus. Alright, there it is. About its fingers. I think the newest chart in Project Sakai maxes out at 6 fingers. I think there's like a certain part I can think of that's like a 6 finger. I don't think they've done anything that's 8. I'm sure Tunithum does stuff that's 8 finger. I used to watch like videos of Tunithum, and it was like a lot of fun. It's definitely a game I'd play if I was near an arcade that had it. Oh god, flashbang, my eyeballs. What's a pop? Yeah, what's a pop is at most 6 finger. Yeah, there's that 6 finger stretch. The specific part I'm thinking of is when you have to hold with your middle fingers and then use your index and your ring to hit like the outside notes of each middle finger. So that was like a 6 finger part. I don't think they've ever gone past that yet. Not yet. I'm not gonna put it past them. I'm sure they'll make a 38 someday that has an 8 finger. I watched someone play it, like all perfect it. I think they just did it today or yesterday. And that game would be a billion times easier if I had an iPad. It'd actually be like the easiest. It wouldn't be the easiest game in the world. It'd just be easier. Because I play all my games on a tiny phone. I play them. It's like a... I mean, it's big for a phone, but it's not big for like a rhythm game screen. I'd want an iPad or like some sort of tablet. I'd probably get like a Android tablet. I don't know what I'd get, but I just don't think I'm gonna make the purchase just for rhythm games. At that point, I'd rather buy controllers for I'd rather buy the either the Taiko no Tatsujin controller at that point, or what's the there's like the Chunitham one. There's like the Chunitham clone or the simulator. I forget what it's called, but there's a Demo 2 controller for that, and I'd get that. I think it's called like the Tessolier or something like that. Tessolier. I don't know if you have to say it with the funny accent, but I'd get that. Yeah, I'm watching this on my iPad. It kind of runs like this. I don't know why sometimes it lags. When you're on online, you're at the team. You lose a team for the other team. Yeah, team's so scary. Got the Samsung tablet, but I never tried any rhythm games on it. Hey Shay, what's up? Yeah, rhythm games would definitely benefit on a tablet. Cause it just like I'm so crammed. All my fingers are so crammed. I've had people come into my streams and bully me because they're like, "Look at this nerd playing on a phone." It just makes it easier. Offbeats. Oh, I came in early. They're kind of a banger. I was gonna say, this game is I don't know if you've ever seen people stream this game. It's one of those rhythm games that like people play, like the anime girls will play, and they make cutesy noises the whole time, and then people will make a bunch of clips about it. I'm hoping I get mine. Who's gonna clip my cutesy noises? I better get some. Or otherwise, what's the point? We did it. Sons of Banger, put on repeat for hours straight. 8 hours long? Good lord. The world ain't ready for the What's Resonus Kya. Yeah, I'll put my back into that Kya someday. When I'm feeling really cutesy, I'll do it. Yeah, it fits my calibration. It keeps falling behind. It always does. We're at almost 500 milliseconds, good lord. Anyway, we beat World 2. I'm gonna turn it up in my ears and then turn it down for you guys. But it might just be a tad too loud. Boo-doo-doo. Alright, World 3. Shay, I thought you were streaming today. At least I thought I saw your schedule. It said you were streaming. You know, is it cutie to me? Whoa. Whoa. Maybe that's my secret charm. Taking the 2 days off. Fair enough. I'm actually. Hold on. They threw a tricky one at me. I was actually considering taking a break. I was in like a mental slog earlier today and yesterday. I was like, I really need a break. And then now later today, I'm like, nah, I don't need one. I flipped sides. So we're not taking a break. I was gonna take a week off. At least that's what I was kind of cooking in my head. I just decided, nah. It's one of those things where like, the only reason I want to take a break is for like, trying to be more productive in other things. Like, instead of spending so much time editing, streaming. I mean, I'd still probably play games the same amount, like, as I do streaming. So I wouldn't gain time there. But like editing, streaming, maybe 2 weeks off, that's good enough. I'd only want to take like one. Because it's not like I'm too busy. It's one of those things where like I'd almost want to wait to take a break when I'm actually busy with real life stuff. I mean, if I need a mental break, I'll take one, but I think I'm alright. But it's like one of those deals where I just don't think I'll be more productive at all. Like if I take a break, I feel like I'll probably just lean in and be more lazy. Definitely need a mental break. I definitely need a mental break. I need one. Am I being bad seat psychoanalyzed right now? I think I'm alright. I think I know myself. But if I need one, I'll take one. I was trying to do a Columbus stream today, so I came in yesterday, but I couldn't get mine. Might pick it up as a sign. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I've always been kind of facing the might struggle. Like when I play this one rhythm game where I have like a big honking controller, and like I use noise suppression so you don't hear my loud computer fans, which is probably why like my voice sounds a little chopped, but it's better than the alternative where you just hear a blazing fan in the background the whole time. But when I play that rhythm game, it like cuts out the sounds of the controllers, which is like a big thing. People want to hear it because it's like part of the experience is the clickety clack of this honking controller. But it's like it gets cut off, so it sounds kind of goofy. So I've been struggling on how to make that work, and I want to upgrade mics eventually to like a dynamic. It'll work better for my living space, but a dynamic won't pick up the controller sounds as well. So it's like a whole deal. It's a whole deal. I've been trying to edit for the past week and I haven't opened up Adobe a single time. It's hard. It's like, I don't know. Like forcing, not forcing, I don't know. Just like getting into the groove of actually working. It's one of those deals where I really have to make it a habit or else I just don't do it. Which is why I actually downloaded that, like an app to track my habits. I used it, it's more like goals, I guess, but goals/habits. And I'm trying to track how much time I spend doing certain things. So like I'm tracking how much I edit. I'm tracking how much like I'm doing game dev stuff in the background. I don't do any on stream, but like that's something I want to do in my own time, which has been 0 hours for a long time. Practicing drums and studying Japanese. I've been like tracking all of those, how much time I spend on each of them, because they're all things I want to do, like work on daily. And it's helping me realize how much like how I actually spend my time. It's just kind of hard to balance it all. It's one of those deals like when you plan it out, it's like, oh, there's so much time to do it. And then you actually get into it. Hold on. I made things confusing. Alright, this game is very generous. I should have missed those. But it's like one of those deals where you when you plan it out, it's like, oh, I have so much time. But that's only if you're like 100% focused. And it's almost like impossible for me to be, because I'll open Twitter all the time or go eat. And that'll take some time. Or like whatever, you know? And so then that doesn't fall into my like productivity timer. Oh, I goofed it. And it just helps you realize. Using this tracker app helped me realize how I'm spending my time. So I'm trying to be more productive with it. Hey Toads, what's up? How are you doing? Oh god, I remember this level. This level was kind of tough. But it's kind of groovy. Yeah. Boo boo boo. Not much, just at work. Classic. Classic. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Ah, fuck. Stupid game, one miss and it's all over. Lazy said when it comes to stuff like that, I'm trying to start a series of small shorts, so I'll have a full day and never even record a thing. Yeah. It's tricky. It's tricky to balance your work. Destroyed? Yeah. Yeah, you mess up once, it's all over. It's like a single button game. So like it's a simple game. It's like Rhythm Heaven, I guess. Or it's like you just have one button and you're just doing your best. But you have to be perfect, or at least close. No mistakes here. But yeah, speaking of shorts, I've been trying to figure out like what to do with my shorts. Because I've been trying to do, I was doing 3 a week. I bumped it down to 2 because I was spending way too much time editing. So I don't think I'm an efficient editor. I've been getting better. But also, my computer sucks. So it takes me way longer than it should. Because everything, like, DaVinci will crash all the time. I have to, like, wait for so much random stuff. It's just a pain. So I spend too much time. So I cut it down to 2. But also I've just been running out of like funny moments. I don't think I'm funny enough to make 3 shorts a week. And we're getting close to not being funny enough for 2. Shit. I'm not finding enough times to be funny enough for like I can't go back. I'm like, when have I been funny to make a short? When have I been funny? So I've been thinking about doing scripted shorts. Or just like, I don't know, something like that. So like a planned short, not just a highlight, but like something planned. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea. I don't want to do like a script. I don't think I want to like write a script and do a little sketch or something. But like a if I can find like, I don't know, like a funny animation, like a dance animation, and then just have my model do it, you know? I mean, me do it. Me do the dance. Not to break immersion. I'll go do the dance. The whole feet thing. You made me lose as I read the word feet. Yeah, I do it the whole feet thing. If it comes down to it, I'll just sell my feet on the internet. Remix 10? Remix 10's a banger. Rhythm Heaven Fever is really fun. I really like Rhythm Heaven. That's definitely like the rhythm game I'd recommend to people if you're not into rhythm games, because it's like hardly a rhythm game. It's like a Nintendo rhythm game, you know? It's a safe entry point. It's not scary like all these other rhythm games we play. The YouTube short got 22 views. Yeah, some things do better in other places. I posted them in like 4 different places. I feel like 22 is a little low. For the feet one, I think the feet one did a tiny bit better, but some do really bad on YouTube and then do really good elsewhere, or vice versa. I uploaded one, I don't know if I talked about it already, but it was like it was the last one I uploaded, where it's like the Mario one, the Bowser's Fury one, where there's like a bunch of cats that show up and like wanna get snuggled by Mario, and I'm like, yo, this is me with women, haha. And the YouTube comments were roasting me, dude. Yeah, just trying to put cats. Yeah, that was basically it. It was like just like a 10-second short, and it's like, haha, me with women, and I have like shades on. It's like the most ironic thing, and the YouTube comments are just roasting me. There's like 3 comments. I think it hit the algorithm for like 10 seconds because that's what happens with shorts. YouTube will be like, all right, you're in the algorithm, and just once they yank you out, which usually doesn't take long, you're done for. You're done for. You'll never get a view again. That's just how shorts work. Didn't realize you're in on the joke. Yeah, I don't know if it's ironic enough, but all 3 of them, they're like three comments, and they're all just like, that's cap. That's cap. Each one of them said it. Yo, yeah, triplets. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The new king of cap. Yeah, I left a comment that was just like, none of these guys know how to spell cat. Because that was the whole point of the short. It's just silly. I just added an extra silly. Oh, new gimmick. New gimmick, gamers. Buckle up. Triangles or triplets? Oh yeah, I guess these are triplets. The other ones are like dotted notes, I think. We got triplets now. Triplets and a breakbeat. Yeah, people on the internet just want to bully you. I've talked about it before, but I just don't understand. Oh, that was weird. You can be early and not get punished. The more you know. I don't understand people who go on the internet to leave hate comments. I don't think I'll ever leave a hate comment ever. Why don't you play it on Steam? Because I already bought it on mobile. That's the only reason. They probably would have been smarter, but also we've talked about how my computer doesn't work. Yeah, it's getting kind of jazzy. You don't enjoy bullying people on the internet? I just don't get it. Like, I don't think I hate anything enough to like speak my mind about it on the internet where no one cares. You know what I mean? Where nobody cares. Boom, ba ba bum. Ooh, ba ba bum. Ooh, ba ba bum. This is kind of a jam. This is like... I like music that repeats a lot like this. Like, it's almost like hypnotic. There's like this YouTube channel that would upload remixes of, they're like old Disney movies. Where they were just like these really repetitive remixes. And I would watch them so often. I don't know why, it was just like hypnotic. But this reminds me of it. Do pa boo pa boo do pa. Not pure perfect, I'm so good. When music has a good part that repeats often, it's the best thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm video to sleep in around 20 minutes. I'll be bye for now. Oh, bye bye. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm very much an earworm listener, where it's like once I find a song that's like a banger, I play it on repeat all the time until I'm sick of it, and then I move away. Barely related. Wait, what was the gimmick here? Was that just like swing? Is that what this was? Vigorous huge step. But a rhythm game I play. Bane Dream, Boundary. It just they just added like my #1 played song on Spotify. That was like 2 years in a row. What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's like May Walk Your Loop. I think it's called Planet Loop. And it's a banger. They just added it to that game. Just us bringing up earworms reminded me. I don't know if I cared for their cover of it. Oh god. That's a butchered rhythm. But I was happy to see it. I was like, hey look, it's that old earworm that I used to listen to for God knows how long at a time. EDM group called Illo? Ilo? Elo? Itlo? Illo. I feel like there's a lot of songs that repeat a similar melody and just add on to it over time. Yeah. Is it like are they any similar to Daft Punk? I've only been recently getting into Daft Punk. I say recently, it was like some months ago. But I finally started listening to Daft Punk. And it was like, oh, I get it. I get it now. Oh god. You know, we've been talking too much. I did not study those tutorials that we were playing. I have no idea what the gimmick is of this world. I think we're swinging. Oh my god, what are we doing? I should have paid attention in class. Alright, you need to learn the song, I guess. Pretty different here. I described their favorite music. Now it's ELO. Yeah, wouldn't have. Well, that seems I go back to school. I sure do. My mom. Because my mom's trying to pump my ass out of this house, which I don't blame her. I do need to get my ass out of this house. But she did bring up going back to school. It's just like some sort of option. And I was like, I already can't get a job with this one piece of paper on my wall. I don't know what an extra piece of paper is gonna do. So I really don't want to go back to school. I'll find a job somewhere. I'll do it. Because I need money. Your boy needs money. Yeah, we're swinging. Ba ba doo ba ba doo ba boom ba ba doo ba. Do ba 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 do ba boom ba ba do ba boom. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say it's been too long since I've seen that rhythm. Da 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 da. Keep playing until you get something. Yeah. I mean, they say you get more money if you get better degrees. But the issue is I'm gonna have to spend a lot to get that paper. And I also think because I've had years of gap, it's only gonna make things way harder if I go back to school. So I'll have to like play catch up at the same time. I dropped out of college twice. Yeah, I mean I held strong through college. It got tricky afterward. You're probably not worse off for it, to be honest. It depends. It depends for everything, literally anything. It's almost hard to predict. Alright, we doubt it. God damn it. I mean, 'cause I know like plenty of people who graduate and don't have anything lined up, and then people who drop out and are successful, you know? You know? Oh, it's a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck, a little bit of making it work. That's a fair outlook. That's a fair outlook. A lot of it's down to luck, yeah. That is true. I mean, I guess it's important not to undersell the value of like connections. I mean, because that definitely increases your luck. Because it puts you in a lot more pools. God damn it. Puts you in a lot more pools of like possible interactions, like possible opportunities. Having the connections is luck though. I mean, yeah, it's not all luck, but you're partially right, you know. Like you still have to go out and make said connections. I don't know. I don't. It's just like I'm just trying to not assign all blame of my shortcomings to other things. I gotta accept responsibility somewhere. But yeah, life be kind of tricky sometimes. Ba ba do ba. Yo, is this sultry jazz making us all emo? What's going on? we need the upbeat music. Da da ba. Ba ba boom ba ba boom ba. There we go. I was unlocking intentions is let them with time it's from being related to somebody, running into someone, sure that they need to do hell, attempt to what kind of job you want. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, yeah, I mean, it's already what I've said. Definitely a lot of luck to it, but definitely a lot of, like, you gotta make it happen as well. Good luck, oh boy. Oh god. It wasn't even, like, complicated, I was just bad. Ba-bum-ba-dum. I mean, yeah, that's how I got my first car. It was just luck. My great uncle was just getting rid of his car, like a nice car, because he has a bit of money on him. So he's just like, I'm switching out my nice car for a different nice car, and it just so happened to be like my 16th birthday. Like I was just getting like license aged, and so it's like, all right, here you go. So that's like a connection deal, bruh. It's weird that you can be early with no punishment, but if you're late, it's all over. Oh my god. Oh my god. They made it hard. What's with this like SpongeBob ass sound effects? You hear this? It's like that's a Squidward walk right there. Or maybe SpongeBob. No, that's a SpongeBob walk. I think that's a SpongeBob walk. But you hear it, right? You hear it. That's definitely SpongeBob. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I need to write down driving until I turn 20. You're too anxious. Yeah, I have a friend who's like that too. Some sample CD? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I would probably be more scared of driving if I was like not in the middle of nowhere. But I feel like things are more chill. I'd be scared of city driving. Like learning how to drive in a city. That made me nervous. No, alright, I think this is a level that I never beat. We've caught up. We officially caught up to where I gave up on this game. Like a year ago. We did it in 40 minutes, which is probably how long I played it last time. Or probably less, because we were chatting, so I was messing up a lot. And cities make you anxious as is, driving would make my heart burst. Yeah. Yeah, city driving. I don't like city driving when I have to. Especially night city driving. That sucks. Night city driving sucks. I drove through Chicago when I went there for my JLPT. And that was something. Because there's so many roads like where you just can't tell. Like you have to be a local to like know when they're like sort of splitting or not. As it made things hard. This is gonna suck. That sounds horrendous. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I knew what I was getting into. I like mentally prepared myself, so I feel like I did alright. But I was definitely anxious. Now screw this. Screw this. We're gonna have to do focus mode. But I don't know if I want to. I like chatting. I feel like I've been getting better. Like I want to move to a city. So I just want things to do. I'm tired of living in the middle of nowhere. Boo, ba, ba, boo, 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 ba, ba, boo, 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 ba, ba, boo, 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 ba, boo, 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 ba, boo, 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 ba, boo, 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 ba, boo, boo. It's kind of a banger. Alright, get ready for the transition. We got lucky. God, what are they doing? Remember, you can share your own shadows sometimes. Wow. It sounds like you suffer from big anxiety. Bro, the speed up right on a turn is cruel. How the hell was I supposed to know? How the hell was I supposed to know? But yeah, it sounds like you might have the big anxiety. That sounds troublesome. I hope you're able to. You do in fact have the big anxiety. I hope you're able to. I mean, overcome if you want. Deal with it. I don't know what the nice word would be here. Conquer, defeat, live with. Whichever one's the one you want. Embrace. Deal with. Conquer. What words have I not said yet? I hope you're able to get into a situation with your anxiety that you're comfortable with. But whichever word of those applies. Bruh. As bad as I made it out to be, but I literally jumped straight by my shadow once. Yeah, shadows are pretty spooky. What are they doing down there? I will destroy my anxiety. My sworn enemy. It's like the Ocarina of Time fight against Shadow Link. That's what it is. That was like the hardest fight in that game, by the way. I don't know if you guys have played that. The all-time classic Ocarina of Time. That was easily the hardest fight in that game because it's a gimmick fight. Because you fight your shadow, and it does all the same exact moves you do. So it always you either clank or it hits you. I forget what the solution was to beating it, but like I was beating my head against a wall, trying to figure out how to do it. Bump, bump, bump. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Gobbling a big ass bowl of Tootsie Crisp. That line goes hard. I missed? What do you mean I missed? That line goes hard. You know that gif where it's like the dude writing in a book and it like his hand is on fire? Like the stuff he's writing is catching on fire. That's what that line is. I hope you guys like this rhythm. We're gonna be here for a while. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, man, give it a full focus. Starting now. Alright, full focus. Full focus. Full focus. I saw that coming from a mile away. I was like, whatever funky junk's going on in that turn, I'm gonna fuck it up. And I did. You made it as your rap single to never release. Yeah, that's a banger line. That's like, if you have that line in a song, that's like the takeaway one. Like that people don't forget. We're gonna do this like one more time. I don't know if I would like care to grind this level until I beat it. There's plenty of other levels to play. Bump, 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 bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're done. We're done. Get me out of here. Fucking around and buy a jug of milk earlier when I was with a friend and you like that one? Dude, you got lyrics. You got some Sid bars. Make them work. Alright, let's do... No. Let's do a Muse Dash collab. If you guys don't know what Muse Dash is, Professor Lutz here. To give you a little bit of a rundown, Muse Dash is a game developed by hell if I know. I'm not smart enough to be the professor for this bit. It's a different rhythm game. That's what it is. It's a different rhythm game. It's probably a lot more popular than this one. You might have seen other VTubers play this game. It's like, it's kind of on like, you do in fact be a lyricist, true. It's like, this is like popular rhythm game tier, like normie rhythm game tier, you know what I mean? It's not like the cool, like niche games I'm playing, besides this one. Muse Dash is like a normie game, you know, for the normies. That's what we're playing. What the fuck is that note? If I have to find out, sorry, wait to describe things, yeah. Even I've heard of Muse Dash, I don't know shit. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I get it. It's like a clap note. Okay, okay. I get it. Tree houses. I'm digging this rhythm. Alright, I did not learn the tree house. That little triangle looking rhythm. I did not learn that one. That one's complicated. This is like, I don't know. I feel like the trick of this game isn't to learn the visuals, but just to like memorize the audio. Because it's so much easier to just tap to the beat than it is to like try and figure out what the hell they're doing with these goofy triangles everywhere. What the hell is going on? Oh, what the hell is that? We like left through that one. This game's getting kind of silly. I think we've hit silly territory. Probably how I try to play rhythm game, even though I'm usually a visual guy. For most games, it's like a 50-50, where like you use the audio to guide your timing, but you still need to look to know like where to hit the notes. Cause like you gotta aim a little bit. You gotta aim. It's like playing a shooter without aiming at the bad guys. You're not gonna hit them. If you pull the trigger when you see the bad guys, but you haven't aimed your shot, then you're only playing half the game. You know what I mean? With this game, you can play it with your eyes closed. And Rhythm Heaven, but Rhythm Heaven was on that list of games I'd recommend. It really is a banger. It's such a good like beginner game, but it has a lot of charm, and it has like just enough challenge because they have like perfect badges. So it's got enough challenge sitting around. I hope they make a Switch one. I'd play it. I've also really been wanting to play Super Monkey Ball. I don't know. I think it's this whole I want to do games that are hard. It's like half about the visuals. It's like, yeah, that's like the whole appeal of that game is like the visuals really. And just like the rhythm is like the gameplay that go along with it. But it's all just like the eye candy. But yeah, like I've been doing challenge runs with like my speed run and whatnot. I wanna finally try and beat every level in Monkey Ball. That might be my next goal. Because Monkey Ball's hard as shit. Some of those later levels are impossible. I want to beat them. Maybe that'll be my next challenge. But Shay, I was gonna ask, Because I was up in your DMs earlier. Uh, Did I mention playing PC games? Are you cool with like emulators? Because I was cooking a collab with Post. We mentioned playing Kirby Air Ride at some point. If you're down to try that. Oh god. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think I picked up on what they wanted from me there. But at the moment, you did look into it. Yeah, it's not too tricky. It's not too tricky to set up at all. The only real deal is like, I mean, if you're worried about ethics, which that I've never heard of that one before, Kirby Air Ride. It's like a racing game, sort of. There's like 2 racing modes, and then there's like a battle royale mode, maybe that's what you could define it as. That's like the one everyone likes. There's like a city, and you kind of just drive around and like collect items that you eventually use after a timer runs out for like a random mini game. It's real goofy. Way better than me buying the same game over and over. All right, well let's do just a little bit of clarification here. Just to make sure we're all on the same page here, is that we're talking about emulators and not piracy. That's where the line gets a little squiggly with emulation. But yeah, I mean that tracks with what you're saying. Whoa, that lyrics on screen. Are you really about the game? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, you legally buy it, and then you can just keep playing it into the future. Ooh, what was that? Were we defeating the monsters? Yeah, I mean, I can help out with the emulator stuff. Yeah, any questions about it? Oh, we goofed up that one. We're full focused. Ooh, we got lucky. No! Oh my god, this level's so long. Surely enough, you can help. Yeah, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I've messed with an emulator or two, and by that I mean it literally. Literally only 1 or 2. I've only been getting into like this kind of stuff recently, like with streaming. And even then, it's like on a 50-50 if my computer will break when I try. My least favorite thing in rhythm games is when the songs are long, and that's exactly what this is. I wouldn't mind it if I didn't get reset on one mistake. I wish I could play through it. There might be a no-fail mode. Maybe I'll look for that. Ba-da-da. Kinda lame. I feel like it's fine for the, like, a challenge, but not like the core gameplay. It's too punishing. But I don't know, I'm kind of a gamer. Nice difficulty. Yeah, there should just be like options. Or do what Rhythm Heaven does. Where there's like a perfect mode. Hey, we did it. It's equivalent of a permadeath mode. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just like getting through it now. My opinion has just changed. Now that I've gotten through it. It still should be like optional, I think. But alright, well we beat it. It wasn't too bad really. Do we want to do the other world? Why not? Why not? How are we liking a Dance of Fire and Ice? I think I'm starting to realize the base game is pretty short. The part of it would get me frustrated. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely should be an option. A challenge mode, as I say. I don't know. I mentioned it last Rhythm Game stream. I don't know if you guys heard it. But I downloaded a different rhythm game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream it, but if you guys have ever heard of Drum Mania, it's like it's like Rock Band before Rock Band. It's like Japan made it way back when, like early 2000s, I think. I think that's when they made it, early 2000s. But it's just like a Guitar Hero. It looks just like Guitar Hero and Rock Band, but really old fashioned. It's like a B-Money rhythm game, which I've never streamed those, so you probably have no idea what that looks like. It just looks old. They have a really old style. But I've been wanting to play my drums more, so I downloaded a simulator called DTX Mania. And so I got that set up. Well, almost set up. I'm gonna play more. I'm gonna play some of that on my own time. It's something I might be able to stream. Like there's two complications with it, and it's one, the legality of like the songs in the game. I don't know how bad the copyright is. Like I might be able to play the official Imani titles, but I've downloaded a lot of sim files of like anime OPs, and that is a no-go. So I have to be careful. That's like the same deal with Osu, right? Osu is just mostly anime songs, and streaming that on YouTube is a big no. If I was on Twitch, it wouldn't matter, but I pitch my poison. I pitch my poison. But the other issue is figuring out how I'm gonna play the game from my drum set and stream. What the fuck was that rhythm? Not those anime OPs of all things. Yeah, they'll ditch you. Anime OPs will ditch you. So that's good when the game has its own original music. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the rhythm games I'm playing don't. Okay, I think I'm picking up on what it wants me there. A lot of rhythm games I play don't, but they are like, I guess like this subgenre of music, this like electro, like I still don't know like the general term for all this rhythm gaming music, but a lot of them are very generous with their like copyright, so it's not really like ever an issue. I might have to start forking over some buttery do. What am I trying to say? Buttery. What's the word here? Buttery doodles. Buttery doos. Dollar bills. Dollary doos. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think I've been wanting to say dollary doos, but I'm saying bucked instead. I'd have to fork over some dollary doos of ads if I was partnered. But yeah, well, you know, we got a while before that. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. Buccarinos could work. What the fuck am I looking at? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I drifted. Da 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 da. This is goofy ass rhythm game. What the fuck is this level, dude? What have I signed up for? This is nutty. Overload. Okay, I was wondering if they had a way to just make you fail. Swirly ass beat. Swirly ass beat. Me when I'm bullying a nerd in school. And I'm beating him up in the bathroom. And I give him a swirly ass beat. That was bad, don't laugh at that. This is a beat made of player tears. Yeah, true. BBBB. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-fuck. Fuck. I mean, shut out loud. Oh no. Oh no, I'm too funny. Oh no. Curses. I'm gonna lose my mind. You're just as disappointed. You laugh at literally everything. Hey, that's good. It lowers the bar. It lowers the bar for little old me. Ba 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 da ba. They made this game hard. Swing ass beats. As a goofy was the timing. Yeah, it's just it's swing to the mats. It's like I feel like it would almost work in a rhythm game that's not this. Like look at that road. Look at that pathway and try and like deduce how that's supposed to help at all. Like what are we looking at? What are we looking at? It's not a road. This is not a road. This is a path. That's a stwiddle. Speaking of stwiddle, a little teaser for my short tomorrow. But when I was editing, I had to find. I was trying to look up a stwiddle. Like a scratch out, animation for the short. And holy shit, was I having the worst time of my life. I hate when I have an idea for an edit and I just can't figure out how to make it work. But I eventually did, but it was like I kept googling like scratch edit, and all that just kept giving me, like I think it's like a game development app called Scratch. I think it's like targeted for kids. I think it is. I think that's the thing I'm thinking of. I kept getting that. I couldn't dodge that in my searches. So then I switched to looking up a scribble, I think. You seen ads for that? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Then I switched to scribble, and it was like it kept giving me just like this like font or something called scribble. Like for the life of me, I could not figure out how to like what correct terms to give Google to just give me like a little animation of someone doing like a pen scratch. But I eventually made it work. I eventually got the job done. Also, the short I use, which I had the same issue if I'm funny in this stream, I don't have my model on. Why'd I start a song in the middle of a story? Alright, dude, we failed. But it's like because there's no model, I have nothing to cut to when I'm talking besides like a JPEG. It's like what do I do? So I found a solution for this one, which was to just not show my model, except for like edit it in for a joke or two. But it sucks when I don't have the actual model on screen to like move around and chat. It really sucks. It makes editing shorts a lot harder. I'm really playing hard mode when it comes to streaming. I mean, woe's me, but a lot of minor. Bro, zoom into your JPEG's face at an uncomfortable amount. Yeah, it's like deep fried 144p. Edit a poorly drawn mouth. Yeah, I've done edits like that, where like I'm zoomed in on the PNG, and then if it like switches to a sad mood, I only crop the mouth and just do a 180 rotate. So it's like it turns into a really dumb like sad face. That's a pretty good edit. Bro, it's like it's one of those deals where I don't know if like it's like high effort, low effort. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're making things harder for yourself to edit things to make it look worse overall. That's my editing style, and I don't think it translates well. I don't think it translates well. I think it's funny though. Sometimes, god damn it, dude. Sometimes I go back and laugh at my own sense of humor, my own dog shit sense of humor, and it's like it always makes me feel validated. It's like I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I can laugh at my own stupid sense of humor. I don't need to appeal to anybody else. I made myself laugh. My humor is so dog shit. It makes me laugh. That's all I need. Oh, god damn it, dude. I might have to switch songs. Either switch songs or shut up. Alright, full focus. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Guest track by Polymath? Oh, screw that. We're gonna get to Math Rock on our final song. Let's do something else. Have you guys ever seen this workout machine called Tonal? This is not an ad, by the way. This is not a hashtag ad. But it's like this wall mount mirror thing. You mount a mirror to your wall, but it has tension cables on it. I think it says it goes up to 200 pounds of simulated weight in tension, you know? And so there's a bunch of exercises you can do with just like a couple wires attached to a mirror on your wall. It costs like $4,500. Like, it's a lot of money. Never heard of that? Yeah, I just learned about it recently. I don't know if you guys know Rooster Teeth, but there's a fella named Michael, which you might have heard of if you ever watched like Rage Quit. Ever watch Rage Quit videos back in the day? Hey Dula, what's up? Dula, you've been playing Minecraft for like 11 hours. What are you doing? Like the cost 4,000. Yeah, no, it's stupid expensive. It's not like a. It's one of those like dream things I'd like to have. Especially back in the day. Yeah, that Michael fella, he got one. You're AFK. Yeah. But he got one. This Michael fella, and posted a picture, and he's like hella ripped now. And like I've seen him in content, and he was like overweight before. Let's see, like near the Discord server. Sure. We're just sitting here anyway. Alright, hold on. It takes 30 seconds to load anything. If I crash, it's your fault. It was on for 11 hours. I'm not. Okay, it's fair. Even if I critique you, if I'm like, oh wow, look at you. Holy shit, you're in a Ludwig video. You made it. But you made it. You're just on the bottom. You're just in the pit. That's huge. Great work. That's a W. That's a W. This is the biggest moment of your career. That's huge advertising. Make sure you post a comment on that video. That's like you put the 206 and you're like, hey, that's me. And look like I made it, ma. Post a comment like that, and the people will see it and come click on your channel. and that's a W. You'll get them. You'll get them in no time. Did I ever finish? If I criticize someone for gaming, my criticism does not mean that I think you should stop. Go ahead and play Minecraft for 11 hours. I will not stop you. I will make fun of you, but I will not stop you. Live your life. Live your life, king or queen, or other member of royalty. He's read your name at least one time. That's huge. That's huge. It doesn't get better than that. I wonder, have I ever been noticed by someone, like a content creator I look up to? I don't know. I don't know if I have. You're just jealous? Yeah, I am. I don't think I have. I'm trying to think of when I could have, but I don't think I have. Real L for me. Alright, what? Where were we? We were grinding World 6 and I didn't want to beat the last level. Let's do World 7. In my mind, I've been just like running through the Super Mario 64 levels in my head. I think I'm in the speed run mindset. I still want to try the Mario Party one at some time. It seems fun enough. Oh, they fooled me by not making any flip sides. I don't know if I'll like grind it out because it's a really long run. Speedrun brain rot, yeah, pretty much. God damn it. Pretty much. Like, I can see the addiction, but it's also, I've never been to like, I gotta pay attention, dude. I've never been to the point where it's like, you're doing the purest of refinements. It's like, I still have, I could probably easily chop like 10 plus minutes, like without much effort. Just like replaying the levels a bit so they go more smooth. It's like I died like 3 or 4 times. I like failed easy stuff. It's like I could save so much time. And then so it's like I'm far away from the nitty gritty. Got a skedaddle? Ah shit. Ah shit. I was so sad from hearing that you have the skedaddle that I failed. Thanks for hanging out, Shay. Appreciate it. Have a good one. By the time you do your 4th full run, you're at that point. I don't know. The whole, I'm not too scared of the like the 2-hour runs or whatever, but 6 hours? Ugh. I think before I do my first run, I'll practice the puzzles. I think I have enough general confidence in the rest of the minigames. There we go. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like clear them all first try. Definitely won't, but okay, this isn't hard. I should have paid attention. Since our run is mostly blind. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I practice those puzzle levels, I think I'd be good to go. And then do what you do, where you reset. That was terrible. You see what's wacky? It's a little goofy. I was saying it's a rhythm game where the chorus hardly helps with like what you're actually doing. You kind of just listen to the music. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've picked up on the gimmick already. You tap when the other ball is on the path, so the turns will change the rhythm. I'm playing the mobile version. This game has a pretty popular modding community. Just like making a bunch of edited levels. But I didn't buy it on Steam. I bought it on my phone like a year ago. And we're just now playing it. Oh shit. This is a bit of a more accessible rhythm game though. It's not one of my crazy, you need to know Japanese, you need to buy a $400 controller, you need to be into niche Japanese EDM rhythm games, you know? You can kind of just pay $2 on your phone. And then you're good to go. Kind of a fan of those niche games though. It sounds cooler to play niche games. Bro, I really beef that. It's like something that'd be in a 2-second gag in The Simpsons. Yeah, I think the art style of this level, I can definitely see what you're talking about. They haven't all had this art style. I don't even like know what like it doesn't really have a consistent art style. It's kind of just whatever. Because we had like a super epic fire level before, and now we have whatever this is. Bro. We were complaining about it earlier, but I have to like do everything in one go. It's a lot harder when you're chatting. But I've been wanting the chat instead of be silent just to play the dumb square circle rhythm game. So I'm beefing up a lot of stuff. Nailed it. I goofed that up last time too. We're gonna do this like one more try. I'm hitting the point where I'm already bored of like retrying levels. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Alright, we'll give it one more real try. Bump 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 doo 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 bump 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 ba da 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 bump bump. You know what's kind of crazy? I don't know if you guys care. You should care because this is huge news. But RuneScape has a new skill. I hope that was the big news you were expecting to hear. They're adding a new skill called Necromancy. I have no idea what it's about, but that's huge. RuneScape doesn't add new skills that often. It's not like I play it anymore. But the entire time I played it, they only added one skill. Like, it's rare. So it's big news. It has to be celebrated whenever they do it. Bro. I was a little wrong. They added 2 skills when I played. If I remember right. They added Dungeoneering and Divination in the like 10 years that I played RuneScape. Dungeoneering was kind of epic. It was essentially like raiding. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe that's not an app description. But it has to mow the lawn. Know the lawn. Isn't that kind of late? Is the sun not down? I mean, either way, good luck. Have fun. Mow. Yeah, that's what I figured. But still, isn't it kind of late? I guess if you got headlights, will people be upset? It's a school night. Is school out? School's definitely out. Never mind. It's a work night. Your neighbors are mowing late? Alright, fair enough. You do you. show them what for. Put on some speakers. Just play lawnmower noises from your speakers, but louder than your actual lawnmower, just to be a nuisance. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, I don't want to do it anymore. Shit, they made this game too hard. Shit, they made this game too hard. 92% complete. Ugh. Man, what do I do now? A birthday was celebrated today in my household. I got to eat some Oreo cake. Pretty good cake. It's not as good as my favorite strawberry shortcake, but it was good enough. It was good enough. I was satisfied. I'm not like a huge strawberry guy, so I don't really know why strawberry shortcake is my favorite cake. Something about it just works. It just works. Alright, I'm a little bit better at this rhythm. Just a tad bit better at this rhythm. Bump 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 ba da 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 ba da bump 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 ba da 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 bump 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 bump. In the this other rhythm game I'm playing, I streamed it last week. Well, this week. I'm gonna stream it again. Whoa. Hey Kuro, what's up? Rotano, they're like the Mario Kart tilt control rhythm game I was playing. They have an event going on right now where they give you free real currency every day for like 2 weeks, but like the odds are really skewed at only getting 10 cents. But today was a fateful day where I was rewarded a whopping 20 cents. It was kind of huge. I made bid money. That was like a 10% chance. I'm glad this game is very generous with its timing. I beefed that one up pretty bad. Bum, bum. The sea serpent. What the fuck? I did not pick up that rhythm at all. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba bum bum. Nice. I learned that I'm going out with family in like a week, a little short of a week, a little longer than a week. I lied, around a week, a ballpark week. Going to a local amusement park. I'm a big fan of my local amusement park, and I haven't done there this year. So I get to ride roller coasters again. These rhythms are way harder. Very amused. Yeah, I'm kind of amused at the amusement parts. I'm a big fan of roller coasters, what can I say? And they got some biggies. I feel like I've been to a handful of parks, and I feel like I'm lucky enough to say that my local park is like one of the better ones I've been to. They got a lot of bangers, a lot of banger roller coasters. So I'll be riding those bad boys. Hopefully, I mean, I'll probably be getting motion sick. I usually do. It's been a real curse getting motion sick when I like riding roller coasters. Like as I've grown up, I've gotten more and more motion sick. I used to go. We had a fair. We still do, but I don't go to it anymore. In my town, like my local tiny town, where like the fair comes in, and they set up a bunch of like little fair rides. I say little, like they got like the big spinny ones, you know, like the one where like it's like a it's like a open circle where like your bats are against the wall in a big circle, and it starts spinning, and then it rotates 90 degrees, or like more like 70. It rotates high up, so then you're rotating in this circle, and you're pushed against the wall by like centripetal force, you know? One of those. They used to have this big jungle gym that I liked. You would climb up like 5 stories of jungle gym, and then there's a big slide at the end. That still comes into our town. I don't go to it anymore, but I would go to that every year and throw up. Every year I'd go there and throw up because I'd get motion sick because every ride was just a spinny ride because there's no room for like a roller coaster or anything like that. I'd always get motion sick. I guess maybe I've been motion sick my whole life. About I rode too many times, I had dizzy. Yeah, those spinning rides will get you. And there was baby shower at my place. Everyone brought some good food. Awesome. Shout out to the baby shower. Shout out to someone having a baby. Wait, is a baby shower when you have a baby, or when a baby's announced and you're like getting gifts for the baby before they pop out? I know I've been to one. I've been to my niece and nephew's baby showers, but I don't remember. I don't remember if they were out or yet. I don't remember. How do baby showers work? Hey Google. I like this rhythm. You give a baby a shower. No, I know that's wrong. You can't fool me with that one. I know just enough about baby showers. I missed the first note. You're supposed to give babies baths. Although I don't know if there's really a downside. Are babies not allowed to have showers? Bro, like actual showers? Is the water too painful? Is it because they like playing in baths and are scared of showers? If we look into the inner mechanisms of a baby, before the baby is born, okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was pre-baby and not post-baby. But if we look into the inner mechanisms of a baby, do they not like showers? Do they hate showers? Do they hate rain? They really mix things up on this final level. Holy shit, it's so long. Oh my god, what's with these final levels? They have like 5 levels of tutorial, and then just like, here's the hour-long song. Anyway, what gifts were given at the baby shower? Was it just the usual, a bunch of diapers, a bunch of clothes? Was there anything cool? Have you guys seen modern kids' toys? Might be too hard for a newborn. I'd give it maybe a natural shower. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured. I was just kind of saying words just to have words come out. But are you guys keeping up with like the newest kids toys? Like I know a tiny bit from like my niece and nephew. I wouldn't say they have a practice mode. I wouldn't say toys are like crazy different from like my niece and nephew what they're getting compared to what I got. Besides like generational stuff, like they're not getting Slinkies or whatever. They're just getting like Paw Patrol. They're still getting action figures and dolls all the time. They get like RC cars, like rideable, like like child dirt bike thingy, child ATV. You know what I'm talking about? Oops, sorry, I just destroyed my table. My nephew has like a rideable mini ATV thing. Bro. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. I need the focus, but I don't want to. Bruh, 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 da, bruh. Thank you everyone that's really little on today. Wretch the Christmas tree? Yo, that's crazy. I have memories of like my cat, like cats jumping into the Christmas tree and breaking it. I don't think I've ever done it. But I guess I don't know. I don't remember too much of childhood. That all fades away with time. Have I ever destroyed a Christmas tree? I don't think so. It's just been the pets. Maybe I would now. I'll do it this year. Just push it over for the fun of it. We have a Disney Christmas topper. I'm definitely gonna be in like the nerd when I'm on my own. Oh, will I have a Christmas tree if it's just me? Maybe I won't bother. Either way, like if I have my own Christmas tree, I'm gonna be the nerd that has like the Mario Star topper, the Mario Superstar. You know, that's gonna be my tree topper. No one can stop me. Like what else would it be? I'm goofing this rhythm. I'm goofing it up. Getting a little goofy with it. The 56, why is this level so long? I will say it was a banger though. The marimba, the xylophone. That was a marimba, right? If I remember instruments, that was a marimba. Marimba playing the offbeat, like the do 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 do. It's kind of a banger. Top your tree with the skull. Whoa, that was hard. Like a human skull. That is hard. This is groovy. You can't deny it. This is the cruelest shit in the world. Why'd they add a gimmick where I can't see what's coming? I hate this game, dude. It's actually really annoying that all these levels are doing this. Where it's like so long of a final level. We're just window shopping now. We're just window shopping. The easy stuff. Hey, GDQ just ended. Game's done quick. Anybody watch any of that? I only caught like 2 runs. I think I might have talked about it before already, but I watched the crosscode run. I think that's really good. Like really, really good. It was on Game Pass, like early on, in the Game Pass lifespan, and I didn't play it, but I kind of wanted to. I didn't look into it all. I just I thought the cover, like the store images looked good, so I was like, I might play that someday. Now that I watched like the speedrun, that game looks so good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's still like SNES graphics, probably a little bit better. It's probably way better. It's just pixel art. It's just like high-end pixel art graphics. But it's like what is like Link to the Past? What's that camera angle called? Overhead? Whatever you call that camera. It's just that. But the movement's way faster and more flowy. And it's more open. You're not locked to the grid. And it's got like 100 skills in a skill tree. There's like a bunch of different skill trees. It just looks good. Alright, we're getting techno. We're getting techno up in here. And that is the grossest rhythm I've ever heard in my life. That was straight up icky. That was fire on mute. That was gross. What the hell is that? Well, let's do it again. Alright, they saved it there. They definitely recovered a bit on that one. The Beast with Many Eyes. Alright, they took a step back. We're doing like 1 step forward, 2 steps back right now. We're getting a little dicey with it, getting a little shaky. ZZZ, me when I sleep. Alright, hold on. Alright, and that's kind of fun. And it was a fine rhythm. Alright, we've done the tutorials. It's time for the half-an-hour long techno rhythm song. Buckle up. 1%. We made it 1%. I think we didn't even get farther. What is this first rhythm? ba 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 ba. I forgot the rhythm. Alright. This one has potential. Not too bad. Not too bad. That one actually fell into a groove. That one had a good feel. And it's probably because that was more of a straight rhythm than the rest. A lot of the other rhythms have been pretty swingy. The song is making you consider a career as a professional DJ? Is that in the mindset of like, that was so groovy, I wanna do it? Or was that in the mindset of, that song was so trash, I could do better? I'm going to live my career just to outperform this person. I'd respect either way. I'd respect either output you have on that one. Eight different tempo, like rhythms that we're about to learn. Oh god. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I was talking about making it short earlier. A little from both. Fair. I talked about making short earlier. We got lucky. And trying to find a certain edit. There was one, it was like a meme sound that I was trying to track down, and I asked a friend, and he started looking too. We probably spent like an hour between the two of us looking for this edit, and eventually I found it. It's just like this meme sound effect. I already forget how it goes. It's like, I know Connor uses it, C.VA, in his like second channel videos quite a bit, so that's where I was looking, and I eventually found it. But even though I found it, I couldn't figure out how to find it to like use it myself, like what to look up after I heard it to like show my friend. Like I couldn't figure out what to look up to use it. Like so, and I didn't end up using it. I used a different sound effect. But it was a lot of time spent on an edit that didn't even go through. And that happens a lot. Editing's hard. Ba 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 ba. Man, the swing is hard. The swing makes everything way harder. Finding good sound effects is time consuming? Yeah. I need to look up. There's like a bunch of editing apps that people make that just have a bunch of built-in edits for you to use. I really need to find one. Maybe even like spend money. I could save an assload of time if I had like a good pack of pre-made edits. But I guess that goes back to that same deal that I was talking about, where I don't think I've been funny enough on stream to make a short, make enough shorts. I've run out of content. I stream 5 days a week, and I haven't been funny once. I haven't been funny once. What do? At least funny in a way that translates to a short. You know what I mean? Funny for the people. That's the main trouble I'm having, is finding funny for the people. There's plenty of funny for me. Alright, so the rhythm was really easy in a box. Like that was easy to replicate. When they give me that final song and I have to just pull that rhythm out on the fly, it's all over. It's Jover. Joe-over? Do I say Joe-over or Jover? I always read that meme, but I don't know how to say it. It's Joe-over. The Ed and Eddie sound effects? I don't know if I know the one you're talking about. I used to watch the shit out of that show, though. I'd probably recognize it. What's the dude say? Something Ed Boy? The dude who owns Plank? I'm trying to pull out my Ed and Eddie memes. They have a wide variety? Oh, like an Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie meme pack? Bro, the way I like slur my speech. Is there a different word I can use there? The way I mumble. My pronunciation's so bad. When I'm editing shorts, it's like, damn, I wish I'd enunciate letters better. Like the way I just said Ed and Eddie was like Ed and Eddie, Ed and Eddie. Yeah, I've watched Ed and Eddie. You can't even tell where like a letter starts and ends. It's just a blur. I've sometimes had to like type my subtitles as just like random letters as half a word. What the hell is this song? What the hell is this? This final song is gonna kick my ass. Alright, here it is. I watch Eddie. That's basically what it is. But I do that with almost all the words I speak. Also, that thing I just did there, where I repeat a phrase, because I get stuck halfway through. I stutter. I don't even think I mean, I don't know. I don't think it sounds bad. Like, in a stream? But I have to edit it out a lot in a short. What do I know? Now that I'm focusing on it, I'm stumbling all over the place. I think one thing that would help is if I had mic monitoring. Because it's kind of hard to hear myself in the audio setup I got. It's comprehensible at least? Is it really that bad? I was given an at least. Uh-oh. Maybe it is that bad. If I had monitoring on, I think it'd be better. Because I had to like speak up if I want to make sure I'm enunciating well. But I guess that would also help with the mutter. You're fine, bro. I don't know. You just went out and said it's at least understandable. You sound more like a human than a not human. Bro. Wait, looking at the chart does not help at all. This is purely just a listen to the song and feel it out kind of vibe. Kinda groove. I feel it out kind of groove. Bum, 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 bum. It is really good though. I actually do like the song. It's just hard to play. That was the cruelest speed up in the world, dude. It's still easily my least favorite gimmick in games, or rhythm games, is the speed up slowdown. It can suck my balls. You can gargle on my nuts, dude. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, ba, bum. Yay! There's no indicator. There is an indicator. It's the bunny. It's like the rabbit and the turtle. They're like on the path themselves. There's no tell on how fast or slow it's going though. So it trips you up when they put it right on a turn. Because you don't really know like how fast you're going into it. You kind of just have the guess. So that's what sucks about it. It's like it's almost not the fact that it exists. It's just where they're doing it. But that song is pretty doable just by ear. I think that was a nice song to play by ear. Defeat World 89, Defeat World 6. Alright, we're officially locked out. We have to do beat old levels. Yeah, we're 6, 7, 8. We beat World 9. We could try and beat World 8, I guess. We could probably beat this whole game on stream. On this stream, probably, if I focus. Dang, backtracking? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we just straight up skipped levels. Because they were too hard, so. Ba-ba-ba. So yeah, if I want to go back on the grind. I want to go back on the grind. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. We got my cat. Hey, speaking of cat, that's like a cat picture. Look at that. We got my cat some cat food, so we ran out and it was gonna eat our family alive if we didn't get it like the next day. But my dad bought it and put it on the steps so I could take it upstairs and feed the cat with it. But I didn't take it upstairs quick enough. And this has happened more than once. It's happened a fair amount of times. Where the cat will chew through the bag. Like the thick paper cardboard kind of cat food bag, you know? It'll chew through it and just eat the food. I wasn't quick enough. And it's still chewing the bags. Dogs will do that. And you gotta be careful. They're little clever creatures. They have those survival instincts. They'll if I die and I'm no longer around to feed them, they'll eat me. That's like one of those like morbid fads that people say, where you're just kind of hanging out, and then someone brings that up, and you're like, "What the fuck, dude? Why'd you bring that up?" I assume that's true. So I feel like I've heard it enough. It kind of sounds like a Kuro random fact. It might have been at one point, but I feel like I've heard it elsewhere. Where it's just like, oh, I mean, yeah, it made sense. It's a little morbid. My cat wouldn't eat me. My cat loves me. Sabenya. That rhythm trips me up every time. The same as that spot. Man. There's this Twitter trend going around that I don't know if I'm a fan of. I don't even. It's gonna sound like I'm like a baby complaining about it. But it's like it's this trend that people are doing where they're posting about their follower count, but they delete like the K or the like they delete the K from it. So it's like yippee, I just got 20 followers. But it's like they actually got 20,000, you know? I've seen other people express this opinion where like I feel like it's kind of rude to like smaller creators, which is why I think people would think I'm like complaining because I'm one of those, or like I'm being a baby because I'm one of those smaller complainers. Content creators, complainers, same difference. I was like half concentrating, half talking. I don't know. It's like one of those deals where like I don't really get the point of it, like why it's a trend, because it's like a popular trend. I see it a lot, and it gets a lot of interaction. I've seen people like double their followers just from this interaction, where they draw themselves. It's like I just had 20 followers, I just had 40 followers. It's just like them holding up signs of their followers or whatever. It's like one of those interaction things that's going around on Twitter. I just like I feel bad for people like me who have those numbers, but not as a meme. You know? I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know how to express it in a way that doesn't sound complaining for me. Because it's not even like complaining for me. I'm not like, oh, I'm invalidated. It's just one of those things in general where I feel like it's kind of rude, but maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Maybe it's just a thing for fun. I don't think anyone has like ill will when they do it. I don't think it's made to make fun of people who don't have numbers. It's just one of those things that's like kind of happening. You know what I mean? I don't know how to word it in a way that's not like that just sounds bad. But that's how I see it. Trends like that kind of come around every once in a while. I always feel kind of awkward about it. You never know what to post on Twitter. I would love to post more, but it's one of those deals where I don't even know if it's worth my time to. I feel like I should just throw more out into the void and not worry about it. But it's where like I don't want to. Oops. I feel like I have like. Hold on, let me finish this up. Let me win this real quick, then we'll get into it. Thank God. Thank God. Alrighty. What were we talking about? Twitter trends. Oh yeah, posting tweets. I would post more tweets that aren't just like me being like, hey, I'm streaming, haha. I would just post more like brain dumps. But I guess I can't help but feel like the mindset of like, it's just one of those deals where I don't know if I want to like be 100% online. I basically am. I don't know if I need to put every thought out there. I feel like I probably just put like too much. Like I want my tweets to have more weight to them, and I feel like that's the wrong way to look at it. They should just be literally whatever mental dumps I got, and just put them out into the world. Just let people see what I'm cooking, whatever I'm cooking. What is Lutz thinking about today. But instead of tweeting about stuff, I usually just write it down in a note to talk about on stream. I should tweet about stuff, just random shit, and then use my Twitter feed as my notes to talk about on stream. If we're using content brain here. That's what I like. I don't know if I want to make everything content brain. Sometimes I just want to have thoughts for myself. You know what I mean? No, I think he's a chef, and there were a couple of her vids reacting to this lady who was making some of the off-the-wall shit. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like I've seen it. Yeah, where it's like a professional chef reacting to just like someone just crafting the grossest concoction you've ever seen, but like with 100% confidence that they know what they're doing. I think I've seen those. Or at least like one of them. I think I saw one where like someone was making a cocktail. And they were just throwing in a bunch of random shit into like a cocktail bowl or whatever. I don't know how alcoholics do their thing. Bro, this rhythm's so hard because I can't read it until like we're there. Today that lady made like rice and olive oil, threw in some egg yolks and whipped egg whites. That's what she fed her dog. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. To be fair, a lot of those are probably like rage bait, where like the person behind the camera knows exactly what they're doing. Like they know they're making the grossest shit in the world, but it gets the people riled up. Hey, it's entertainment in its own way though. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's like how I feel about a lot of content creators, to be honest. Unless they're like a piece of shit, then I hate the player, you know what I mean? But if someone's making like content that I think just sucks balls, but like in a way where it's not their influence, it's more so just they're following a trend that like works really well, but I think sucks, then I don't hate the person making this stuff. I always hate the people watching it. I need to stop starting the song when I'm halfway into a thought, because then I want to keep talking and then it messes me up. But I don't know. I feel like I explained that one enough. It's just like if the people found out what gets views, and it's like part of your job to make videos that get views, then go for it. No, like I won't judge. I will not judge at all. If the people want to watch it, they're the ones making it work. They're the ones I have to hate. Dude, that rhythm sucks. Is there a practice? Can we like skip to the hard part? No, I guess it already put me there. You suppose people do have to pay to put... Suppose people have to put food on the table and pay rent. I can read. Yeah. I don't know. I just think like obviously I guess like some of the blame does go to the creator. Cause like, you know, they're the one making the shit. But also like if people weren't watching it, they wouldn't make it. If people weren't watching it, they wouldn't make it. So that's where I shift my blame instead. Alright, shout out the practice mode, gonna save my life. Alright, you know what? I got it. I got it. Can we... Interesting. Interesting. The Avocado Man? I don't know if I know the Avocado Man. I feel like I stay away from a lot of, like, TikTok stuff. Or, like, I guess, like, the only stuff I keep up with is, like, what, VTuber stuff, and then, like, Trash Taste, Rooster Teeth, and then, like, games I play. Like, games and anime is what I keep up with. I don't keep up with much past that. So I miss some of, like, I miss what I like to call normie trends. A mukbang drama queen. Is this the dude that's, like, really, really overweight? And everyone was, like, yelling at this dude to get his shit together? But then it's, like, it was revealed that he knows exactly what he's doing. Or is that someone else? There was someone who was getting, like, super, super fat from all their, like, food reviews. But then, like, at the end, he revealed that he's, like, a dietitian. He's, like, a pro in the biz. And he knows, like, he was consciously, like, watching his weight. Like, as he was gaining weight. He was doing it to prove a point or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. That's something I've heard about. Oh god, they changed the rhythm again? Last you heard, he lost some pounds? Yeah, I imagine if he was done with the bit, he's gonna lose that weight. Dude, they changed the rhythm and made it way harder. And that's too close. They made it way harder. Do it again. Or run it back. Alright, now let's combine the two. Alright, bring it back just a tiny bit. We're in practice mode. Oh, did I disconnect from chat? Are you guys gone? At the very least, my on-screen chat did, maybe? Maybe just my on-screen chat? Is there a way to know? Flag me down. Yeah, alright, I see your message. And it's on stream. We're good, we're good. You can see that little text there. I need to find a different add-on for my YouTube chat. feel like it's a little too behind the scenes. Well, I missed the final note, but we got it. We got it. We're gonna give it for real. We're gonna beat the song. Ready? You guys ready? Here it goes. Alright, hold on one second actually. I'll hit the YouTube chat is gonna update. It's stuck. Come on, brace yourself. We're gonna refresh cache. It's gonna flood the whole screen. And we're just gonna let it be flooded. It'll go away in like 30 seconds or whatever. 0%, let's go. Don't clap for me, you assholes. I got so close. And they're just like, nice job, nice job, 92, let's go. Let's go, 92. I'm upset. Random fact. Century is based off a, nice job, hey post. Off the pangolin? The pangolin? The anteater's smaller endangered cousins. That's a fun fact. I wouldn't have, I actually had no clue. I didn't even give it thought what Sandshrew is based off of. So what is Sand Slash based off of? Sure it's not based off of the shrew? That sounds like it makes more sense. At least naming wise, but what do I know? What do I know? My guess is that Pokemon weren't ever... God damn it. I need to stop talking and playing at the same time. My guess is that Pokemon were never based off animals to begin with. They're all made up. They're all just made up creatures. Don't show me Flamido. And my argument holds water. Yeah, exactly. They just made those up. Yay! Yay! We goofed it up just a tiny bit, but we did good enough that gave me the gold medal. We've almost perfected like every world. The only one we've missed is World 7. We have 2 more worlds. B World 6. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Aw, man. I forgot we saved this one. I was mowing the lawn. Was it fun, exciting? I also wanted to ask why your YouTube you didn't finish? Oh, that's so sad. Relatable. I was gonna ask why your YouTube name has a capital W. Doesn't the rest of your branding not? Is it like a secret? Is that an Easter egg? Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, Stream Elements, with the pride circle. Bum bum bum. Name of fiction is the information of animals that make a benevolent creature or a monster. Yo, fiction's kind of crazy. YouTube was the first account to use the name. It feels wrong to change it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, here's like the edgy synth one that we were doing earlier. Kind of a banger. Only kind of. Like a half banger. I think it's the fancy rhythm that does it for me. Didn't realize it was capitalized until a few years ago. I'm surprised by it. Capitalization jump scare. Yeah, it's free to change. Think about the brand. You should change it everywhere else. But to like random stuff. So none of them match. Dude, that combination, that like change right there is such balls. What's your practice mode? 16 years. You got the dinosaur YouTube account. My God. Just add underscores. Do elite speed one. Make the O a 0. You know, I wonder how old my original account is. Is there a way to check? Like, does it show anywhere? Because mine's probably pretty ancient. Because that was around. Yeah, there you go. You guys both have cool ones. It's in your about. Ooh, I'm not gonna open Chrome on my computer. Let me check on my phone, but I'm gonna hide it because it's on my other account. How do I hide my screen? Boom, there's my cool background. You are not allowed to look. You got you? Oh, wait, which one are you looking at? I guess you might know the other one. I'm 2008. My OG is 2008. You got me beat. Yeah, you know the name. It sounds like a secret, but the branding. You're so 2008. Yeah. Isn't the line 3008? I'm so 3008, you're so 2000 late. Banger song, by the way. I mean, not really, but it's one of those songs that I thought I'd go back to and think is a banger, and it definitely wasn't. Oh man, I break the game again. Yeah, I did. Don't mind me. I have to close the app and reopen it. And that's 2008. Made you laugh every year since 2009. I thought the line was "I'm so 3008, you're so 2000 and late," and the song came out in 2008. So that she was like, I'm so cool. I'm 1,000 years ahead." I thought that was the idea. Remember back when Smosh was so funny? I'm amazed that Smosh is still around in whatever like zombie form they got it. Sorry, it took me half an hour to remember to open the app again. Ba, 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 ba. Did you guys see that the group? You guys remember Smosh Games? They I've heard people say that Smosh is putting out good content nowadays. There's been buds having fun making videos. That's good. That's good to hear. It's just one of those deals where like I'm surprised they keep the same name. Although I guess it would just be a shot in the foot to like not reuse your super notable brand to just continue on instead of like rebranding. There's no real reason not to. But it's like one of those deals where it seems weird. Does the Smosh of then and then Smosh of now like aren't the same at all? So there's like a stigma, I guess, for like those who used to watch the content. But anyway, what I was gonna say, Smosh Games. Do you guys remember like the original Smosh Games? I don't think they still do it. So Evolve partially is a strong brand. They sold it a long time ago. I knew it was under a company. Ian is still involved and probably because it's a strong brand. Yeah, I think if Ian wasn't there, it'd be like, it'd just be wrong. It'd just be wrong. But yeah, but I think the brand thing's a good reason. But Smosh Games, where it had like what were those people called? Jablinski? No, that's Jablinski Games. I'm getting things confused. What were their names? They had like, there was like 4 dudes. Lasercorn. Remember Lasercorn? The other one that started with a J. One that started with an S. Mari, I think, joined in later. And then Anthony and Ian. They like played video games. But like the channel dissipated pretty quick. It like, I don't know if it dissipated or like just like everybody got swapped out and the original team left. But I saw that the original team made a YouTube channel, like a new group. So they're back at it. They're back at it. So you can relive your Smosh Games early days. They're back. Oh man, my sink is off. I gotta fix my sink. I gotta call the plumber. This is annoying. I'm just gonna pray. Oh, it's so off. Bro, where's the leak, ma'am? Boy, have I heard that line a time or two. Bum, 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 bum. Don't ask where. I'm bad. I don't like this level. I was gonna practice the last part, and I never did. But that's no, a little bit farther back. A little bit farther back. This will do. Alright. 100% speed. From the top. Whatever. We won't mess that up. We won't mess that up. I would never mess that up in a real run. This is the one. That's why I lied. Me when I lie on the internet. Bros, remember your face? That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna piss one off and test if that's true. Yeah, damn, it's only 55%. Why is this song so goddamn long? It's kind of boring, too. I want to piss off a murder of crows. Yeah, fun fact. My own fun fact that everybody knows. That a group of crows is called a murder. Look, I can participate too. I'm gonna piss them off and then move and see if they remember me. See if they've tracked me down. Send their squad on me. A group of baboons is called a Congress? That's just silly. That's a silly name. A murder sounds cool. A Congress sounds silly. Bum ba da ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Let's go. Wait, yo, is that the dance of fire and ice in the background? Is that the Smash Bros. 4 Final Destination background? It sure looks like it. Bum 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 bum. Game complete. Speed trials unlocked. Game complete. What the hell's a speed trial? This? Hey, we got the, we just barely got the gold. Hello again. Hello, Team Burst. What's up? Welcome to a dance of fire and ice. We just beat the game, I guess? But we still have a world left to do, a couple worlds left to do. But I unlocked the speed mode and I'm kind of curious. Let's do, I want to do the jungle one. Which one was that? This one? 1.1. Oh, so it's like you beat it on a faster speed and then you unlock a faster speed? Faster. No, so I can just skip to it. Let's do the aim, whatever that was. Alright, hold on. Don't mind me. Maybe picking a swing level was a bad idea. Maybe picking the swing level was a bad idea. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Swing always seems harder. But yeah, swing seems a little complicated. But we'll switch off speed and just go beat more worlds. I wanna wrap up all the main worlds, or at least I don't know, do a little bit more. If you're checking in, I have been playing Noise Starlight still. I'm doing my daily coins, just slowly grinding up. Alright. I mean that pattern will be complicated once we get fast. Once we get a little faster. Ba da 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 da. Nice. The need I'm touched with BCB. Yeah, I still can't do the events because I need to do an overload. Which I guess I should be getting close. Probably. Not an overload. What was it called? Ignition? Overload's the difficulty. Whatever upgrading is. Like the prestige. Ignition, I think. Ignite, whatever. This one's complicated. Why is Bowser's Big Blast the 10th most favorite minigame? Because it's a good minigame, dude. I know you hate it for speedrunning, but it's like a goated Mario Party minigame. That's why they put it in like 3 Mario Parties. Alright. That's a little annoying. You need to use gems, which you get for dealing high damage. Yeah, I've gone back and done some of like the easy charts, and I've noticed I get more, I guess gems there, because I have more overflow. I also noticed you get more once you have XP overflow. So once I hit the level cap, if I'm still grinding, to do in Ignition or whatever. I should get more, so we're getting there. Bum 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 bum. How many games have Bowser's Big Blast? I know 2 does. I think 4 does. I feel like there's more. I feel like there's more. Or at least similar. There's like the Chain Chomp one, which kind of plays out the same. And 3. Bruh. The Cut the Ropes one? Yeah. See, the ones that are like just pure luck are fun. Cut the Ropes is pretty good. It has a lot of suspense to it. I don't know if it's called Cut the Rope, but you know the one I'm talking about. But you're the one who brought it up, so you know what I'm talking about. The Distant characters to level Grace and Smear, right? Those are the survival styles. Yeah, Grace is like her special skill where you get like a free hit at 0 health. I think it said like twice per verse or something like that. And then her passive, no, yeah, it was her passive where she gets like 1 free health res. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be handy. The bullet hell's still the part that gets me. But we're getting a little bit better. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with it. There was a mermaid documentary on Animal Planet for a while back. They were trying to pass off as a real deal. It was demoralizing. I found out it was fake and you fell for it. I feel like I remember that. I remember hearing like controversy about it. That was a while ago though. Boo da 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 boo da 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 da. Yo, the triplets. Ba-da-da. Oh, those aren't triplets. What are they called? Dotted quarters. Da 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 da. All right, here's the main song. Shooting lasers. Yeah, it's got a pretty sci-fi feel. Alright, never mind. This just sounds like a straight up, like, normal rhythm game song. I didn't expect the rats to be the theme, though. A little bit of a twist. God damn it, 33%? That sounds so long. It's very, like... Oh, there's a checkpoint? What the hell? Okay. New gimmick. New gimmick checkpoints. Oops. I gotta fix my sync just a tiny bit. It's a little behind. Later songs have those? Weird. I didn't expect that. God dang it. The flip on directions messes me up. I keep thinking we're going for a long one. This theme is so weird. Like the rats. The Rat King. I goobered it. I really goobered that. That was dumb. That was a dumb mistake. I'm not sure if I'm right. I think about another rodent. I had to say by the mother and cut the umbilical cord from the babies when they're born. Interesting. You may just do that too. I was gonna say. I don't think they're so special. The keyword is usually. I did it again. I'm getting tripped up. Usually doctor does that, not the dad. True. Gotcha there. Gotcha there. Whoa. That's a twist I didn't expect. How did I lose that? I know I nailed that timing. Post the expert debater. The master debater. Lamau. Single key. True. But kind of. I'm playing on mobile. So it's more like screen. Single screen. I'm playing on the DS. Bro, I'm getting straight up robbed. I'm just like I'm touching the phone and the phone's like, nah. The phone's like, nah. Signal input screen. True. How's my charge doing? 44? Good enough. We'll live. Are you guys ready for this intro yet? Or does it go hard enough? Are you still digging it? Are you digging it now? That I fucking messed up and had to do it again? You hate my auto mod? I I tested it, and it didn't seem to be banning anything that I didn't want it to. But I doubt you're typing anything like that, bruh. So I don't know if YouTube has like 2 layers of filtering. Like my stream elements auto mod seemed, unless it's being goofy in actual chat and it's working differently in chat than it is in like the testing thing that it has, which is probably the case, because both Streamlabs and Stream Elements suck. But I don't know if YouTube has like 2 layers, where it's like there's one layer where it just like completely bans your message, no one will ever see it, and then there's a layer where it's like I'm allowed to approve it. Use the you type sets. The sets should be banned only in usernames, so it's probably that. That's probably what's going on. The bot's probably being too. It's probably not actually listening to the rules I set, because that doesn't surprise me. The stream element sucks. I thought about just turning it off, but I was worried, because spam was pretty rough until I turned that bot on. I would get like 1 spammer per stream that was just advertising like a gay sets website or something along those lines. It was really annoying. I just to clarify, the gay part wasn't the issue. It was the sets part. Just want to clarify. Just to clarify. Just to clarify. Bro, I'm losing my mind. I'm making silly mistakes. Misinput? Yeah, true. Me too. My life is a misinput. Am I right? Shake my head during Pride of all months? Yeah. I'll go back to hating the gay sets websites in July. But I can't hate them right now. Oh, that's a joke, by the way. I mean, people know. The people know, but just in case you didn't know, that's a joke. Shout out to the gays. Any time of the year. Probably a scam. Yeah, true. I'm not even getting the good stuff. I'm not getting what I'm promised. But they really just threw the most complicated pattern this far into the song. Let's practice that one. Their legit website would advertise by spamming random streams with 5 people watching. True. But hey, you know, if they do it to every stream of 5 people watching, that'll eventually add up. Let's do should this work? Would have been crazy to one-shot it. Yeah, sorry. I killed content. And that's a gross rhythm. It's honestly kind of nasty. And not sick nasty, like gross nasty, like ew nasty. Gross nasty, ew. Ew nasty. Restart. When are we gonna see the homosexual bedroom relation sponsor on the live stream? Hey, listen, if I get offered, why not? Why not? If it seems like a trustworthy source, they got the goods, the trustworthy goods. Why not? Sounds like a fun rhythm to me, but I wouldn't know. I have to like figure out the rhythm. That's the issue I'm having. If I get offered, I get it. I get it. YouTube half hid that one. Here, I'll show it for you. I get it. I get it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty clever. Da 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 da. Icky rhythm. I half got it, but I don't think I actually had it. I was just hitting my phone enough. The video shows you want to do this. I need to look into like modded maps. I don't think I'm gonna play them, but like, I'm just curious what kind of wild shit they have out there. I mean, I can just tap fast enough and it works. Okay, I didn't actually figure it out. I didn't actually learn anything, but I think I know how to pass it. That's really all that matters. I almost threw it away. Yeah, what's you're talking about? At one stream in Cyberpunk, the dude was searching for quite a few of the men and women and wanted them to step on him. I mean, understandable. Based, even. But yeah, I didn't say I know what you're talking about. It should have been me, not him. All right, let's get this new rhythm down. Not seeing the connection though. It's probably just the song sounding like EDM-y enough. That's my guess. Who? Who? Me? I don't know. Hello. Hello. You're here to watch me suffer. That was a bad spot to start the conversation a minute ago. Man. Whatever, we'll start in the gross triangle. I don't know. I mean, I guess I see what they want me to do. All right, I guess we're trying again. Here we go. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? It takes so long just to get to the part. This sucks. Made songs shorter. I did the same as that thing, but way earlier. As that's the beginning restart. Hold on. Well, let me go back. Gross. It probably won't let me go back, will it? Then in Ludwig's video, he announced that he wants to set up a stream with the best players shooting the most many games. So he did fast. Oh, like top 4? You gotta get top 4 fast, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that'd be huge. That'd be huge to be in a Ludwig video. I wish you luck. I don't want to play anymore. I'll give it a few more tries. I'm losing my mind though. We're in that brain rot. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. It's mentally taxing. Why don't I play this one? I don't have the game. 2, my brain adds no to me. I'll overclick for fun. The game lets you overclick a little bit, to be fair. I mean, I can show you. I mean, you probably already know. Yeah, there's like an overload. I think if you press like, I don't know what the rules are for it. It seems like I can get away with like one extra tap between notes. And that was me experimenting with it. I don't know. They got some rule for it. You could add an occasional extra note if you wanted. Or you use your other hand for the extra notes. That's how you can get away with it. Like not playing the game, just like on your table. There's a Let's Pro tip. Glad I could help. Hey, we did it. Congratulations, get it? Get it? We did it. 100. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for using that YouTube feature I always forget about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. Boom. Do I want to do a whole nother level? It's gonna take forever. Let's at least check it out. I wanna do some window shopping, but ew. Nasty looking triangle. Kinda groovy though. Alright. It's winning me over by being groovy. It doesn't let you do it faster than a certain speed. Like the tutorial stuff? Is that what you mean? The tutorial stuff's usually pretty slow. Bottom left. Oh, that's what you mean. Like the funny whatever emote stuff. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so you can't data spam it. Bum bum. That rhythm was really familiar. Why? What song did it remind me of? Is it like a kid show song? No, it's a K-pop song. It's like a, I think it's reminding me of a Red Velvet song. Something Wait No More. Yeah, that's what it is. I placed it. It's barely. It's just like that rhythm. Like the way it was doing the rhythm and then muted. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, gross rhythm. Ew, nasty. Alright, that actually sounds good. It sounds good when I do it. This looks gross. That wasn't really that bad. Weird to hit, good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, they've had some good songs in this game. Some weird ones, but some good ones. I expected worse, to be honest. I expected worse. I expected like Geometry Dash level. Which, to be fair, Geometry Dash might have bangers. I have no idea about that game. It's just like it's like the bottom barrel rhythm game. Bro. Aren't you Dynamits? I don't know if I played Dynamits. I saw Feedrose is getting a collab with, what game was that? I might have to play that. I think it actually comes out in like a couple days. I think I was actually gonna put it on my schedule and I forgot about it. Maybe I should. I had to write that down. I'm gonna write that down right now. Don't mind me writing notes. What game is that? Feedrose has a collab with a different game, and they're trading songs, because that's what they do in collabs. Feedrose and... there's a rhythm game I've never played. It was like a 6-key game. I didn't know how I felt about it. Bruh. Bum bum bum. Alright, those rhythms look way worse than they are. And it says like Feedrose without moving the lines and with the slider. Weird. Yeah, the game they're collabing with is just like a 6-key, but it's 3 and 3, like 3 per hand, and they're like diagonal, I think. All right, here's the song. Buckle up. Yeah, I was doofing it way too much. This is gonna suck. This sounds nice. It does sound pretty. It's just so complicated to read. I'm gonna have to use 2 fingers. It's a 2-finger game. I guess I could do a jack, but you know. It's not as dangerous to have too many notes. Like to do early notes instead of late notes. Because if you do a late note, you can miss. They might give it to you if you do early. Hello? Hello, game? So you might see me getting a lot of earlies. God damn it, dude. That rhythm's so complicated. Start me a little earlier. Gross. Alright. From the top. From the top. Dude, this is so hard to read. Especially since it's upside down now. Yeah, the drop. It sounded good. The song definitely sounds good. It's just hard. I don't like hard game. Womp womp womp. You don't tap on that big thwack, and it sounds like you should. Womp womp womp. Pff. You don't hit on the pff. Womp womp womp. Tap. It's kind of silly. Yo, bad chart. Poor chart. I'm gonna. It's gonna boil down the luck, gamers. It's gonna boil down the luck. Chart with the charts to be good at chart. Yeah, what you said. Yeah, what you said. I did the doubles early. Yeah, it's one of the things I want to stop, but also I can tell I'm getting better, and if I get it done, we've beaten all the main charts, and that sounds nice. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Alright. I made it sound worse than it actually is. It's not like I'm dying to turn off stream. I would if I wanted to. I do want to play the song. I just thought maybe I'd be able to go to bed early. I'm a sleepy boy. Still have a dog shit sleep schedule. It's getting better though. I mess that one up every time. Keep thinking it's gonna be like a triplet kind of deal. If I die there one more time, it's over. Dying at the drop sucks. Because we're just getting to the fun part. We're gonna get like 1% farther for every attempt. This is torture. This is torture. What if I just quit? What if I quit? What if I gave up? What if I gave up and we just played this again someday? Because we still have World 12. Not speed mode, but we have extra stuff to do. And then bunny mode if I want to do it. Maybe I could have this as like a short stream someday to tackle the hard stuff. I'm a little wrapped up for today. Does that pity mean I beat the game? That's a W, right? Yeah, let's get the play at 2 times speed. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try World 1 at 2 times speed. Real quick. Okay, I learned how to menu. Oh man, we got pretty far. That's actually doable. My sync is really bad though. There it is. 2 times speed, level 1. What do I get for that? It just says best. Oh yeah, like a red medal. What do you get the red one for? Is it like a certain speed? Is it the aim one, I'm guessing? There you go, that is just a goal for net stream. Going for the higher speeds. Oh, they give the swing level a 1.1. They're like any faster and it's torture. There you go. Alright. I'm validated. There's enough to do. Holy shit, we unlocked more colors? Why'd no one tell me? I didn't have more accurate purple. Oh, that looks way better. That looks way better. I didn't know we unlocked more colors. Oh, that's way better branding. I did the last one at 2 times speed. About that. Let's save that for next time. This is way better branding. Just /J? Yeah, better be. Alrighty. There's the game. We beat it, as in like we beat the World 6. Which was like the main ending or whatever, but then they added up the 12 worlds, so we're almost done. And then there's like a bunch of extra speed stuff we can do. There's other like bonus DLC stuff. So we'll probably play this again down the line. It was pretty fun. It was nice enough that I could like chat between attempts. So yeah, there it is. There's the game. Hope you enjoyed. I'm putting out my schedule tomorrow. Meanwhile, my little bro's inviting me for Splatoon stuff. Yeah, the DLC should be preference. I don't know if I have any paid DLC. I have whatever this like Muse Dash and the Rhythm collabs are. I don't even know if there's more DLC on mobile or not. I don't see an option to buy anything lying around here. This is all the stuff I got. But yeah, we might do those. I also tried the Splatoon. Fun game I never played. But alrighty, schedule put out tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Rhythm games. I want to play Rotano for sure. I'll see if I might not tweet Feedros on. I currently have Noise, Starlight, and Rotano on the list. Kinda sad Neo Cosmos. Yeah, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. You'll have to blame the devs. Blame the devs. Then what else are we doing? I don't want to spoil it. We're playing games. We're having fun. So I hope to see you guys another time. For all those who watched, are watching, and will watch, thank you. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.